had. Obviously Coach said you emerged as one of the leading goal scorers for them last year. What does it mean to kind of have the start to this year and hope to carry that momentum?
Yeah, I definitely hope to carry the momentum forward, whatever role that looks like, whether it be goals, assisting, creating plays, it doesn't really matter. As long as I'm doing what I can for my team, that's just the focus.
Mm-hmm. Your time here, how have you kind of felt your role maybe evolve and shift?
Yeah, coming in as a freshman, that's kind of a tough question because I think that I exceeded all expectations that I even had for myself. And I think coming off of freshman year, I had made a goal for myself that I wanted to be the leading goal scorer. And at the time, I meant for our team, not for the entire conference. So I think just kind of taking the year as it goes, it's just like kind of just going with the flow and yeah.
So when you look back on last year, what was kind of your biggest takeaway of what led to success and that you can kind of keep doing to try to keep having that success?
I think just playing in the moment, just taking it day by day, just getting better, 1% better every day is just what I focus on for myself. And I think that was a big thing because I'm not looking 5 games ahead. I'm looking at the next day or the next practice, the next training, the next touch. And so being really detail-oriented was kind of like, I think, the biggest thing for me.
How does having some success individually but also team-wise in those 2 exhibition games kind of give you guys a confidence boost heading into the year?
Oh, yeah. It's so encouraging, so motivating. I'm so excited for what this season can bring. Wisconsin was preseason ranking top 20, so getting that win was so important to just drive the belief forward. And I think that it's just the start of what our season can look like.
I was talking to Coach in preseason. She was saying that you obviously, lost some close games last year, but felt like you guys were on the cusp of, maybe coming out on top of those games. How much progress do you feel like you've seen in this team this offseason to maybe get those close games?
Oh, yeah. I think that every single one of us has been so focused on just making sure our skills overall are better. I think that closing the gap, especially in the conference like the SEC, we have to make sure everyone is focused on getting better every day. And I think seeing that individually has made a collective difference.
Is there a feeling in the locker room among you guys like we're close, we do this, we do that, we can kind of turn the corner this year?
For sure. I think I was actually surprisingly talking about that with my dad, and I just it's indescribable, but it just feels different. And there's kind of no other way to explain it. It seems like the mentality's different, the belief is different, and having that translate from the locker room to our 2 exhibition games is just so awesome.
Some of the big standouts in those exhibition games were the freshman forwards who have come in. You mentioned Landis, Emily, and then Mia. What have you noticed as someone who's sharing the field and sharing the position group with them, what they've brought to this team this year?
Yeah, they're really willing to learn. I think that's the biggest thing. They come in and they're willing to take anything full on. I'm able to coach them through defensive pressing and techniques and that kind of stuff, and they take it with a smile. They're willing to learn, and I just think that's awesome.
Do you find it fun playing kind of the pressing style and having some more of that responsibility?
Yeah, I definitely think it's fun. I think that I love the tactics behind it and not just put your head down and sprint towards every ball. I really like thinking through kind of setting up our opponent in a pressing moment. And so, yeah, that's been really fun to learn and kind of lead.
Ball sort of starts Thursday. Just describe you guys putting all the work in the offseason. You got finally get to play another opponent at home. Just describe that excitement for Thursday.
Yeah, it's so exciting. Entering my 3rd year, I feel like it's gone by so fast. So I'm just trying to enjoy every single game, every single moment. And at the end of the day, we did really well in exhibition, but Thursday's when it matters. So we got to start the wins right away.
Any more questions? All right, thanks.